Tonight, it's the National Football League. Super Bowl 57.
So now here comes the Eagles offense as they get ready to take over. And trotting out there, a guy who's established himself as a veteran. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3, and it's second down. This Super Bowl, of course, just a huge one for this head coach. The first time he's walked the sidelines in a game of this magnitude. And you know, I might normally ask the cliche, what's going through his mind right now? But maybe the better question, CD, what do you think are the pitfalls of being a first-time? That's caught inside the 20. A big play there for Philly. 66 yards.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flipped field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
A chance for the first points of this Super Bowl. It's first and goal. Now a handoff up the middle. It's Sanders. And he gets him a little bit closer. He takes it from the 6 inside the 5 to the 4. Second and goal from inside the 5. Sanders again. And he'll be stopped up short as the tackle is made at about the 3. Call it a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's third and goal. Off the play fake. Rutherford under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sacked back around the 8. Justin Houston drops him for a 4-yard loss there, and that brings up fourth down.
Third and goal, they decided to throw for it, but how about the play defensively? Couldn't find anyone open, left him nowhere to go with the football, had to absorb the sack.
So back onto the field, here come the Eagles for their second drive. They trail early on in this Super Bowl as they come up first and 10. They start on the ground here at Sanders. Oh, what a juke into space. There he goes, right side. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Miles Sanders, 75 yards. And the Eagles are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. I don't think you can get any more efficient or tidy, whatever word you want to use in that. And one play, 75 yards, end zone.
Yeah, efficient, tidy, excellent words. How about explosive? 75 yards, one play. That means everyone handled their assignment, doesn't it?
Here comes Eagle offense now as they get set to take over here. It's going to be pretty tough for them to match their efficiency, Charles, in that last possession, needing only the one. On first down, Rutherford. Stiff-armed him. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
This one was all about clearing space for this play to work because he's going to leak out the backfield to his right and then angle his way up the field. And a really pretty throw to put it on him and create the big play downfield.
Under a minute to go, clock running in a back-and-forth first quarter of play. On first down, Sanders will get this down to the 21, just on the edge of the red zone.
Not a huge carry there on first down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on second down.
He will find Smith in the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. From 21 yards away, as his guys are able to extend their lead.
Well, on that connection, it looked like they maybe had some pre-play communication. Maybe one of them noticed an area that was open in the defense to get the pass to.
When you put the time in, sometimes you have that great silent communication that you just noticed right there, because the best quarterback-receiver combos in the NFL, they know how to make those adjustments at the line of scrimmage when they see something pre-play, and they got it done there.
Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. He threw a touchdown pass last time they had it. And he'll look to get him in the end zone again here as they start with the first down.
Off play action. Rutherford. He's going to fire this thing deep right sideline. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. To throw again. Rutherford buying time to his left. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. No one there to help out downfield, but no problem. Scrambling for 22 and a first.
Well, here's your first example of how this guy can beat you in more ways than one, because they took away his arm. But he was more than happy to dissect them with his legs for that first down pickup.
They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down.
Back to throw. Rutherford. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Well, their first 2 drives yielded touchdowns, so there's no reason for them to feel like they have to pull back on the reins. They pushed it downfield, looking for another one right there. Didn't get it, but we know that.
And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down.
Patrick Queen got in there to stick him. He gets the sack. Well, we've seen how this quarterback can beat you with his legs. Saw it earlier on this drive, as a matter of fact. But that time, they had him covered.
They really gave him no place to escape, because oftentimes they're able to find a crack, a sliver, anything that can get them upfield. On that occasion, nothing open at all, and they swarmed him.
And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And that'll bring up fourth down.
Excellent job there defensively. Gave up the underneath to the tight end on third down, and they made sure that they did their job.
Here he is, the man taking the snaps under center, heading out for the next possession. He's played a pretty clean first half, a touchdown. Throwing to start the drive. Rutherford steps away to his left. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. Turns out to be a great idea to tuck that one. Good for 24 yards.
Well, that turned out better than most of the passes he could have thrown on that snap. The coverage downfield was excellent, but the containment close to home left him a backdoor escape, and they paid dearly for not locking up.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. And he's got this to the 30 before being taken down.
The 2 big plays right in succession as this one goes for 27.
And that's patience to be admired right there, because he looks left, looks right, and waits for the right guy to come open, spots him in the middle of the field, and delivers.
So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line. Looking to throw. Rutherford.
Goes right back to Smith again.
And they move this all the way down to the 9. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taken them no time at all to get down here, and now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
So 3 plays, already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. Off the play fake, Rutherford.
toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
One thing you hope to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
It's a second down run with Sanders, and he will take this one in for an Eagle. His second touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Eagles continue to look in the first half of this Super Bowl.
Halftime. If that's all he gets, he'll just sit there at the half and think, all right, 2 already. I can get some more. I can get some more. And it'll be encouraging his offense.
Here comes the field general leading his offense back out there for the next possession. He's got to be feeling pretty good, playing well. Team has the lead, so just looking to mount a drive here that ends in the end zone.
And all quarterbacks will tell you, hey, we love a running game, helps us out. But at the end of the day, they want to rely on their arm, throw the football, feel good about things, keep things moving in the right direction. Right now, that's exactly what we're seeing.
And we'll see if that continues. Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit. Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted. Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. So they'll go ahead and accept the penalty. Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. And that flag accepted.
problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. They were already backed up. Now they're backed up further.
I think they were being so careful to make sure all assignments were covered that they ended up running themselves out of time.
Up the middle they go. It's Sanders. And that gets him a little room as he'll take this up over the 10-yard line.
102 yards rushing for him now as he goes over the century mark here in this Super Bowl.
To throw on second down, Rutherford. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Smith. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
The heavy set out there. 3 tight ends in the formation for 3rd and 3.
Back to throw. Rutherford being chased out left. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
This is where the NFL is headed year by year, partner. A league where just about everyone has someone under center who can get you with their legs as well as their arm. And we've certainly had a nice display of that from both QBs in this game. And that continued with that first down run.
Off play action. Rutherford. He'll buy some time right.
And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield.
Well, he's proven real effective running the football. No one open, don't force it. Just get what you can, and that's what he's done very well in this game.
So we've come upon halftime in the big one, the Super Bowl. As we send you on out to our studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. What a season this has been. Hard to believe it ends tonight, as we'll get back to you guys for the second half of this Super Bowl in just a moment. It's been a tremendous season of football, but it's not over yet. One half remains to decide who will stand on the podium with the Vince Lombardi Trophy. And to call the second half, here are Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
So here are the Eagles now as they get set for their first possession of the second half.
And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a one-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a one-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change. Because otherwise...
And that's caught inside the 35.
And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line.
They came out with an aggressive mindset to start the third quarter, and I wouldn't be surprised to see them take more of these type of deep shots as this game moves along. They connected there. They expect to connect on more before this one's over.
So the big play has them all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. They get this to Smith on the jet sweep. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. It was Justin Houston who got him down. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. Dallas Goedert, 30 yards. And they are able to add on to their advantage. And he is a reliable target. They like to get him involved. They got him involved there for the score.
And they should. He's a very good player. Remember, they can use him in certain positions, so many different spots, and he usually comes through for them.
Eagles set and ready for their next offensive drive.
Off the play fake. Rutherford airing it out deep for Smith.
And this nearly an interception, but it's incomplete. A turnover really would have helped him there, but not to be.
Third quarter action in Super Bowl 57. Here's a 2nd and 10. Now a handoff up the middle. It's Sanders. 111 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night.
Well, if you like the guys who run the ball, you're enjoying watching this. But the other guys, especially the defense coordinator, trying to figure out an answer on how to slow down the running game, I think maybe starts to call more blitzes, because you can call run blitzes in order to try and get more people to the point of attack.
And that is incomplete. Now the coverage excellent there downfield, and it leads to a 4th down.
And that's a really good job there defensively. They went into this possession knowing that they needed to get it.
The Eagles just about set to go to work on offense. And the tension ratcheting up all around. A 1-score game. 4th quarter of the Super Bowl. This is what you folks came for. Every play with the potential to win or lose a title as they look to drain some time off this clock. The throw right side is complete here on the first play of the drive. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
And these guys certainly are not hiding what their intention is. They're absolutely showing it. They're definitely not going to sit on this lead here in the 4th quarter.
On 1st and 10, Rutherford. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. Call it a gain of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Partner, it took a while for him to lock onto a receiver, and he finally found his man coming left to right across the formation. But by the time he got the ball to him, not much of a chance to turn upfield and make anything out of it.
They get this to Smith on the jet sweep. Oh, he faked it with a juke. Now he's got some room. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. A gain of 28 yards there and give him a 1st down.
Well, part of why that play works is because the defense has to freeze because they don't know whether he's going to hand it off or keep it himself. And this time, how about that sleight of hand there? Gives it to his wideout.
He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. Off play action. Rutherford. Open man, he's got him. That's Smith for the Philadelphia touchdown. Devontae Smith, his 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Eagles are starting to pull away in the 4th quarter of this Super Bowl. Well, that's certainly an important touchdown there. It makes this a 2-score. Philadelphia getting set to take the field. They'll run on 1st down. Sanders. And able to get him inside the 5 here, just inside the 5 to about the 4. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Sanders. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up 1st and goal.
And, Brandon, you know that expression? He just does what he does. It sounds trite, doesn't it? But in this case, it's perfectly apt. This is one of the better runners in the NFL. And all he does is just find avenues, find ways to...
And he will not get away. He's sacked back around the 3-yard line. Not the 1st and goal play they drew up. Multiple defenders in to bring him down to the ground. A CD, a little bit of feast or famine for him. He's had some success throwing the football, but also now he's been sacked 4 times.
Yeah, you just mentioned the 4 sacks, but you're right. He has managed to hang in there and make plays at times. His offensive line, they've got to figure it out and pick things up and give him more opportunities, and he has to help them by getting rid of the ball a little bit quicker as well.
After getting stuffed on 1st down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
That didn't just feel like good defense there. That felt like pride, didn't it? He's already gotten into the end zone twice, trying to get there for a third time. No one likes to have the hat trick against them.
And he's in for an Eagles touchdown. Miles Sanders with his third touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Eagles are feeling good as they extend their lead in this Super Bowl. So the second down run didn't work. They run it again on third down and get in. I wasn't sure if they might pass it, Charles. We know that they like to mix it up down here around the goal line.
Yeah, almost felt like the offensive line said, forget mixing it up. Let's call our favorite running play over our best blockers, and let's get this one in.
Off the play fake, Rutherford. Looking here for Smith downfield. And this nearly an interception, but it's incomplete. Well, a turnover really would have helped him there, but not to be. On second down now, it's Sanders. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. The Eagles on third down, 2 for 5 to this point. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. Looking to throw. Rutherford. Over the middle, complete. It's Smith. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Devontae Smith with his 3rd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Eagles have put this one to bed here in the 4th quarter. Boy, he has been fun to watch throwing the football in this one. It's certainly not fun for that defense, though, Charles. Now up to 4 touchdown passes in this ball game.
Yeah, we're supposed to be neutral, but I'm feeling their pain right now because he is absolutely carved.
Philadelphia getting set to take the field. And they are trying to play it cool down on the sidelines. Off play action. Rutherford. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. Up the middle they go. Sanders. And for one of the first times all night, he is going to go nowhere as they bury him behind the line. Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing. Philadelphia's offense ready to go again. And still 2 timeouts defensively, but even if they... They'll run with Sanders up the middle. And a pretty good burst right there as he'll take this down to the 33. And now we're going to get a timeout. Somewhat pointlessly called with 3 seconds to go in a game that's already been decided. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. That one looks like he'll throw here. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Smith. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. And the Lombardi Trophy will rest in the city of brotherly love. The Philadelphia Eagles are the Super Bowl champs. For the victors getting to hoist that Lombardi Trophy, you know, we've talked to guys that have done it, and they say there's no better feeling in sports.
I don't know how there can be. the journey to get to this game is incredible. And then to finally break through and win it when all eyes are on this game alone because there's nothing else going on, that's just got to be absolutely amazing. The task, incredible. But the accomplishment, forever.
This is the final push. You're on the verge of superstardom. Now's the time you either become a legend or just another number. Congrats on the well-earned ratings adjustment. Next step, 99 Club.